What's up, guys? Still Venom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Novi, and back with some grunge.
Let's guess who we got today.
So, I figure I showed you probably the most popular band of the grunge era. This is still, I mean, all the people I'm showing you today are gonna be, they're up there, they're very popular, but this is Alice in Chains. So this is Lane Staley is the singer, another big singer in the rock scene. Also partially due to the same sort of idea of like as Kurt Cobain, because he also overdosed, so he didn't make it out of this era.
Right.
What we got is what we got. And
That's all we're gonna get.
Yeah. And but I would say this is a pretty big band for me, because I mean, not only do I think they're just really awesome, but also they are pretty unique. I think like just musically, like probably one of the best of the grunge bands. Their harmonies in particular are very, very good. And the guitar work is also really good. Just a real solid band all around. And just, you know, me being a 90s kid, you know, I grew up listening to really all of this grunge that we're listening to. I grew up listening to all of it, but these guys were real big. My dad was a huge Alice in Chains fan, so this was always playing in the house, the car, whatever. So I won't do too much more talking. We'll just go ahead and play it for you.
I'm ready for it. I liked it. It's definitely different from the stuff that you've shown me, like in our past weeks. But it was pretty cool, man. I give it like a 7.
So
it was pretty cool.
You can sort of see the I don't know, the similarities between that song and the first song. Like, you see the genre of like what grunge is. You know what I mean? Like the vocals are a little imperfect, but it's not that he's a bad singer, but it's like
that's what he's going for, though.
Yeah, and it's got a kind of like
raspy,
distorted sound with the guitars and things, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the similar, very raspy, like you said. Like, you'll kind of see that's the similarity with really all the bands that I'm showing you today, is they've all got that kind of talking like this a little bit while they're singing, but it's a little raspy too, like, you know what I mean?
You know what it sounds like? I don't know if you ever seen like those, I forgot the name of those, like little vampire movies. Forgot her name, but she's like a vampire and a werewolf.
Oh wait, the Underworld movies?
Yeah, it remind me of like the music from the Underworld movies, man.
With Kate Beckinsale.
This what I don't know, man. This is what put me in a mindset of like she about to come out and do some damage to somebody.
Fair enough. Those are pretty kick-ass movies. So,
because like were those soundtracks? Like I don't know if you ever heard. Like I'm pretty sure you heard the soundtracks.
Yeah, I mean I don't.
Is that like considered grunge?
You'd have to re-listen to it. It's been a minute since I've seen those movies, but I'd have to listen to them again. But if I recall, it was kind of like a rockin' soundtrack. I know that the movies came out in the 2000s. So that would have been a little after this music was being made. Yeah. So it might have been kind of more in the pocket of like Disturbed and System of a Down, you know, that kind of era of music. Okay. Like the more like nu metal type of sounds as well. But yeah, I would say like, you only gave this a 7. I would. Like, I mean, for me, this song's like a 9. Like,
really?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I really like this song. I mean, I'm sure part of that is also due to my nostalgia for it, but I just think it's a really solid song as well. But I think that there are probably other songs by them that you would really appreciate, because there are some that are that they kind of switch up a lot. So they have songs that are kind of more like this, that are a bit more on the rockin' side and kind of in your face, but they also have a lot more melodic, instrumental-esque type of songs as well. So I know we had sort of talked about maybe doing like an album, and these guys were one of the people I was considering doing an album for.
Yeah, that'd be fire. Like Nirvana, it was a 10 out of 10. Let's do it again. But
I mean, not every song's gonna be for everybody. I mean, like,
this song wasn't bad. Like,
don't kill him, Alice in Chains fans. Jeez, it's okay if he doesn't like the song.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Like, I mean, the song. I'm not saying I don't like the song. It's just not. It's not a 10.
Yeah,
it's like it's like 7.5. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean you could have been like 2.
Yeah, like it's pretty decent.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I think I'm determined to find a song by them that I think you would say is like a 9 or a 10, because I think that they have it in their wheelhouse. You know what I mean? They if this song didn't really resonate with you, that doesn't mean they are all not going to. I think it's just maybe you just didn't really care for this song.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Venom.
All right, if you guys like this reaction, you want to see Novi proven wrong with some more Alice in Chains, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. and see you next time.
Peace.